Good day. We are the Group 3 and we are going to discuss the Fundamentals of Outsourcing, Module 2. Fundamentals of Business Process Outsourcing 101. So, these are the topical overview. The two types of outsourcing as a business strategy, outsource activities or the processes, the core versus non-core processes, the readiness assessment, technologies and trends. So these are the module learning's objectives. By the end of this module, you should be able to name and define the two types of outsourcing, enumerate the different outsourcing strategies, state the common types of activities, tasks, and or processes that get outsourced, define the components of readiness assessment, identify what are the key technologies and trends in outsourcing. So we are going to have a short activity, putting things into context. If you were this short sentence, no man is an island, what is your idea? For me, no company that is completely self-reliant. We need to have a companion or we need a companion or the workers and the investors to call it organization. Next, everything is connected. What do you think? Everything is connected. There is no business that is perfect. So everything that will happen to the business, it will reflect to the future. Next, the nature of business is making money. We make business to make money.
Hi, I'm Emmanuel Galiema. I'm going to present the onshoring. Onshoring, vendor in the same home country as client. So, for example, you have the same location at the client, so you can go to him to deliver the order because it's nearby. This is the advantages. Number 1, allows immediate response. Product designers in same country responds to market feedback quickly. 2, local contractors have same market knowledge, culture, language, communication styles, and minimize culture issues. So this is the advantages. Risk of inadequately selected. Train supervised staff and less skills because contractor staff are lower paid. 2. Risk of higher attrition. Lower businesses acumen and process knowledge than internal staff. Less motivation to deliver quickly. So this is the example. New York Bank contracting startup security service firm in New York. Nearshoring the transfer of business to a nearby country, often sharing the same border. Nearshoring is having business processes, especially information technology processes such as application maintenance and development or testing in a nearby country. So example, Philippine technology company testing to US country. So this is the advantages. Fee for service variability rather than fixed compensation cost. 2, significant labor cost arbitrage. So this is the advantages. Additional coordination cost, sourcing management and communications, transfer pricings and tax margin requirements. Example, Hong Kong retail firm offshoring garments manufacturing in Manila. So this is the offshoring. Offshoring, vendor and client in different countries. Offshoring is the relocation of a business process from one country to another, typically an operational process such as manufacturing or supporting processes such as accounting. Usually, this refers to company business. This is the advantages. Allows company to focus on core business, fast ramp up and down at reasonable cost, opportunity to expand into new areas cost effectively. This is the advantages. Data privacy and confidentiality issues, lack of right business acumen and right market knowledge in offshore location, cultural differences leading to delays and miscues. This is the end of my presentation. Thank you.
Strategy of outsourcing. Multi-sourcing. Multiple vendors for clients' outsource project. A multi-sourcing strategy involves procuring goods or services from multiple suppliers or sources to mitigate risks and optimize various aspects of the supply chain. Here's an example of multi-sourcing strategy for a multi-sourcing company. Example, company, a medium-sized technology company that relies heavily on IT infrastructure and services. By implementing this multi-sourcing strategy, the technology company reduces the risk of service disruption, vendor lacking, and cost overruns. It also allows them to leverage the strength of different providers and maintain flexibility in their IT infrastructure while meeting their specific business needs and compliance requirements. Crowdsourcing. Company puts on a call for a project, best solution submission is accepted and contracted. Crowdsourcing outsourcing to an undefined generally large group of potential offerers in the form of an open call. Crowdsourcing is a strategy that involves obtaining ideas, content, services, or input from a large, diverse group of people, typically through an open call or solicitation. Example, company, a fast food restaurant chain looking to revamp its menu and create a new promotional campaign. By adopting this cross-sourcing strategy, the fast food restaurant not only engages its customer base but also taps into the collective creativity and insight of a broad audience. This can lead to a more customer-centric menu and marketing campaign, boosting customer loyalty and driving sales.
Hello everyone, good morning. I am John Robert Galano, reporting topics entitled Key Technologies that Support Outsourcing. So we have a two different type of online video conferencing application that we can use in our daily basis, the video conferencing application and the web-based conference. On the video conference application, we have the HP Halo. This is developed by the Hewlett Packard company for the online conferencing. Second is the Cisco Telepresent. This application was developed by the Cisco. Some of the feature of the online conferencing application is the high definition, content sharing, customization, and layout, and the likes. Lastly is the SAM MPK20 Wonderland. This online video conferencing is to the next level conferencing app as the reason that you have the ability to see yourself as avatar, as also you can move just like as personal conference. While on web-based conference, we have the WebEx. WebEx is a product developed by the Cisco system that provides a comprehensive suite of collaboration tools include video conferencing, webinar, screen sharing, that Teams messaging, each is commonly used to business and organization for virtual meeting, remote collaboration, and communication. Next is Windows Meeting Space. Windows Meeting Space was collaboration and file sharing tools include in some version in Microsoft Windows primary in Windows Vista and Windows 7 was designed to facilitate to hot to hug meeting and collaborative work session among users on a local network. However, is essential to note that Windows Meeting Space has been deprecated and is no longer available in more recent versions of Windows, such as Windows 8, 8.1, 10, and beyond. Third is the MS SharePoint. MS SharePoint is an versatile collaboration platform is documents management and developed by Microsoft. It is widely used by organizations, is create website management and share documents, is facilitate teamwork and information sharing. SharePoint offered a range in features and capabilities designed to enhance productivity and collaborate within organization. Lastly, but not the least, is the Google application. There are various types of video conferencing developed in the Google Chats, Google Meet, Google Hangout, Google Duo, Google Jamboard, and Google Workspace. That application have ability to connect people by video conference. Thank you.
There are two types of outsourcing. Third party, owned by service provider in local entity or part of global group. What owned by service provider? Owned by service provider, business is typical subsidiary or of largest company providing specific service within decision center within the parent company. What local entity? The local entity business tend to smaller scale and service. Example is restaurant, grocery, and family-owned shop. Providing service entirely to applicants to subsidiaries or more relate to client and mother company. What is providing service? The providing service is offering service exclusive to applicants to subsidiaries or parent company. Can be strategy choices for the corporation business offering control, simplification, and cost efficiency. What is a global group? A global group is multinational corporation with global presence, resources, branding, and expertise from its parent company. Providing service to client, the service provider. The provided service client is the service provide customer centric approaching and approaches, understanding communication quality and assurance and certification, and along to deliver value and hold trust from a long shared service center. All owned by the mother company. All owned by the mother company is the ownership control integration by the parent company while maintaining legal inspiration is common in business for strategy and operational purposes. Providing service entirely to applicants and subsidiaries or more rarely to client to mother company. What is providing service? Providing service is offering service exclusive to or parent company can be strategic choices for the corporation business offering and controls sophistication and cost efficiency. These types of third-party unsecure Aegis, Converge, X, IBM, Site, SPI Global, Streaming Global, Certain Land, Skies, Teltec, Teleperformance, Telus. This is a global company. Shared Service Center. This is an example of service center. Alliance Bank, Chartis Technology Operation Management, Chevron, Citigroup, Dell, Dickness, HSBC, JP Morgan Chase, Merckes, Monolife, Shell Service Asia.
Activities, tasks, processes. Core activities, tasks, and processes are interconnected concepts in the realm of business operations and project management. To break it down, core activities, these are the essential functions or operations that an organization or project must carry out to fulfill its mission and achieve success, while tasks are specific actions or assignments that individuals or teams perform as their part of their roles and responsibilities within an organization. And processes are structured sequences of tasks and activities designed to efficiently and consistently achieve a particular outcome. For instance, in a software development company, the core activity is creating software products and tasks involving coding, testing, debugging, and documentation. Processes, on the other hand, define the organized stages from gathering requirements to deploying the final product. These concepts help organizations streamline their operations and work effectively toward their objectives. Core activities, tasks, processes. Primary process or product of the business. In a BPO setting, the primary process or product refers to the core service or offering that the company provides to its clients. This is the primary reason why clients engage with the BPO firm. For example, if the BPO company specializes in customer support outsourcing, the primary process or product would be the delivery of customer support services on behalf of their client companies. Second, tasks that deliver the primary product, the unique value proposition of the company. These are the specific activities and functions carried out by the BPO company's employees or teams to deliver the primary product or service. In the case of customer support outsourcing, these tasks might include answering customer inquiries, resolving issues, and providing excellent service on behalf of the client, all of which contribute to the unique value proposition of the BPO company offers. Third, essential defining activities of an organization. What it needs to keep enhancing to improve competitive advantage. This concept emphasizes the critical activities that distinguish the BPO company and make it stand out in a competitive market. For a BPO firm, continuous improvement in these essential activities is vital to maintain in a competitive advantage. This might involve investing in advanced technology, training employees to excel in specific tasks, or implementing innovative processes to enhance efficiency and service quality. In the context of customer support outsourcing, the BPO company might focus on improving response times, reducing customer escalations, or offering multilingual support as an essential activities to enhance its competitive edge. Non-core activities, tasks, processes refer to tasks and operations in an organization or project that aren't directly linked to its main purpose. These are often secondary functions. Non-core activities are functions or tasks that aren't at the core of what the organization or project is primarily about. While they're necessary for day-to-day operations, they don't directly contribute to the primary goals or services. For instance, in a manufacturing company, non-core activities could involve things like maintenance, administrative work, or employee training. Tasks within the non-core activities. These are specific jobs that individuals or teams do as part of their roles in non-core activities. These tasks are crucial for supporting the overall functioning of the organization but aren't directly related to its main products or services. In the case of administrative non-core activities, tasks might include tasks like data entry, scheduling, or filing. Processes for non-core activities. These are structured sequences or tasks and activities designed to efficiently and consistently handle non-core functions. They make sure that non-core tasks are carried out in an organized and effective manner. For example, the maintenance process in a manufacturing company includes planned inspections, repairs, and keeping records to ensure equipment runs smoothly. Recognizing and managing non-core activities, tasks, and processes is important for organizations to use their resources effectively and concentrate on their primary mission while still handling secondary functions efficiently.
We have business process outsourcing, outsourcing of entire business process components. Example, HR, payroll, accounting, and financial, etc. So we have the business process, companies that outsource the function, and also companies that caters to the function. Part of the business process is we have the human resources or HR, financial and payroll and accounting. And parts of companies that outsource the function, we have Reebok, Washington Mutual, Salmay, and Expedia. And the last is Del Monte Philippines. And the part of companies that caters to the function, we have the Shell SSC, Deutsche Knowledge Services, Coca-Cola Bottle, Business Services, Aegis DSM Manila, LLC, Dubaladat and Associates, Manulife Financial, DKS, and BPO International Incorporation. Thank you.
Support function and services. First is cafeterias. Self-service restaurant in which customers select various dishes from an open counter display. Next is copy center. Full printing service provider equipped with digital full color, black and white printers to handle your copy requests. Next is security. Security, it means as well as the measure taken to be safe or protected. Janitorial services. Type of commercial cleaning that handle various tasks in professional corporate. This includes financial institution, medical facility, factory officers, and the like. Tracking and shipping. It means shipping large shipments carrying cargo, usually from one business to another. Classification does not include the package that come to your house from your online shipping order. It means transporting goods in bulk by rail, cargo ship, truck. Building maintenance. Cleaning common areas, removing trash regularly, and repairing items that are broken. For example, cleaning outdoor spaces and sealing cracks in parking lot. Routine activities or activities that can be automated at larger center. First is small banks outsourcing check processing to larger banks, reading on ATM base of multi-bank network. For example, call center services, human resources accounting payroll, customer service marketing and is in information technology. Small vendors using Amazon.com as data center, marketing, and payment processing platform. Customer service and web design. The Amazon will have more time to focus on its key business strategy and improve it. Next is banks using common multi-bank core banking services of large technology providers. Banking enhance security and operational efficiency while improving overall customer experience. Example, artificial intelligence powered anti-money laundering and your customer solution make customer profile screening faster and more accurate. Seasonal requirements. One day 50 employees needed, next day only 10 are needed. Christmas hire to handle additional volume of transaction. Temporary extension of operating hours to accommodate foot traffic. Another example for seasonal. Requirements is a call center that takes call for flowers or orders and delivery would have their peak and off-peak season. To accommodate calls during events such as Christmas or Mother's Day, they would hire more people only for that season. For employees being hired, they would sign a contract which is short term. After the season, their their contracts are up, but this people record would be kept as reference and they would be priority hires hire the next time the company needs more personnel. All part-based activities. These are activities that are routine, scheduled with little uncertainty. Automobile assembly, electronics assembly, packaging solution, handicrafts or garments for mass production. The automobile assembly is good example of all part-based activities. The main car company may have their names on the product, but some of the parts are actually done by other manufacturers, especially if if the car company doesn't have the capacity to produce certain car parts.
The fundamentals of outsourcing. These four stages will be discussed on the next modules, but I will share an idea about these stages. First, we have the business process outsourcing engagement. On this stage, it refers to the processes of establishing the client and service provider. It includes the contracting between the service provider and the client. Second, managing outsourcing transitions. On this stage, this process of transitioning the task, the activities, the processes from a client to the service provider to achieve the successful business relationships. Third, BPO operations management. On this stage, this is the process of managing the following operational areas: performance management and analyzing the productivity and control. And last stage is the issue management and critical situation control. This refers to managing the continuity of the business by maintaining the uninterrupted availability of all key business resources required to support business activities. Again, these four stages will be further discussed in the succeeding modules.